Lads, we are live. Back with the Outer Worlds 2. Bit of Sken the Barbarian, and we are slaughtering everything. We fought the hardest enemies we've encountered the game last time. We need to up our damage numbers. We are working towards science, and when we get science to 20, I believe we will be massively overpowered. I'm excited for it. I hope the N-ray damage works how I think it should work. I think it will work like that. We'll see. If not, we've made a grave mistake. Is what it is, boys. That's looking good. You're looking good. You're looking good. We all looking good today. Let's continue. We've still got to clear out Praetor.
Zeal for their assigned work. Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea. It's the law.
It's the law. Okay. So we're going towards... I don't actually know what's here, but it looks like a big base. And then we'll work our way over to...
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclination,
oh, lads.
and refashions the mind into a thing of...
This is like the cure for wellness. It's the mental refreshment facility. Interesting. Let's see if we can do a bit of sneaking.
Cognitive compliance is a key part of your prescribed...
Enemy spotted.
That cover shot looks much better.
Well, we can see him come out with a hammer. No survivors. Whoppa! Charge! I would like to see the manager. But it's...
Commander, you attacked my fellows when they have nary raised a hand against you.
They did.
Were you defending yourself? I could perhaps understand, but you assail the innocent. Explain yourself.
Yeah. Ooh, 17 speech. I'm sorry, brother. The war's getting to me. I just enjoy the slaughter a little bit. Hey, Jeremy, brother, how's it going? Jeremy, my loud sneaking seems to have got me in trouble with one of my companions.
An apology cannot breathe life back into the dead. Know this. Should any unbidden violence occur on your part toward non-hostile members of the Protectorate again, I will depart your presence. Do not test me.
Do what you've got to do, brother. Lads, this guy just put a massive downer on the slaughter. Who did we even... Was it the person that was cowering outside? Was it the person that wasn't even attacking us outside that we just slaughtered? He's going to be in for a big shock, this guy, when we continue to revel in the slaughter. What a killjoy! Lad, this guy spoiled my entire day. What about this guy? Tristan, brother, have a look at this. As we hit him so hard, he just turned to salt.
Bending my ear? Speak freely.
I mean, is what it is. Right, let's go on the lift. Lads, we don't deal with Protectorate scum. I think it was this guy that we... Look at this. I think we just killed that woman. I think it was just... To be fair, it was a mercy kill. Because people in here have been lobotomized. And lads, if I'm lobotomized, just end me. I don't want to be... I don't want to be here anymore. It was an act of mercy. Right. More slaughter, Tristan. Witness me. Crushed him into diamond dust. We actually did. It's so good. It's so good. So good.
Remember,
Anyway, how's it going, Jeremy, brother?
Compliance is
Come right in, and be refreshed.
employed together. We thrive together.
Supplemental pharmacology details. Head refresher Gould notes that subjects are to be administered doses of Praetor through multiple means each day. I'll have it.
Increases tractability, stifles undue agitatement, stymies untoward inclinations.
Are you ready to realign with
Oh shit, we're about to be refreshed.
shed all manner of imperfect
All
Tristan!
it takes is some light instruction, a restorative cocktail,
and a quick dip into the lake of particularity?
I'm being
to
refreshed.
ablate your imperfections. I'm Head Refresher Gould,
and I guarantee when you exit our doors,
you'll be a productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say goodbye, imperfect thoughts.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Reading subject, or should I say refreshed to thee?
Well, I think we should do this.
And others are not.
I'm here to be refreshed.
Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. A walk-in then. Wonderful. Once you're properly evaluated, we'll have you well on your way to refreshment.
And then our heads will be as empty as yours. I've seen this too many times. It's not as fun as it sounds.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment.
I agree. Too many questions. Jeremy, you've done the renovations to the basement. Awesome. You know what I've just got? It's actually just been delivered today. I don't know whether it's going to get put up before Christmas or not, because it's supposed to be a Christmas present from my lass. I've got an electric standing desk. Zzzz, zzzz. And I've also got the desk tidy to get clipped to it so I can tidy all my wires up so we can't see it. I'm actually excited to get it set up. And don't ask me where it's going to go, but I've ordered it anyway. I've ordered a dip and pull-up bar thing for this room. I don't know where it's going to go. Right, okay. Telltale sign of needing refreshment. I am definitely here for mental refreshment, brother. You're going to let me in for that, right?
Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal.
I'm lacking all of the zeal. I'm ready. Evaluate me.
Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / your right, and it will begin your assessment.
Oh, I love being a... Tristan? Watch out.
Greeting, subject unscheduled. Welcome to Placid Waters Wellnetarium. Evaluation commencing. Subjects are required to respond 100% accurately to all queries. Bespoke prescribed regimens may produce untoward ramifications if baseline data is greater than minutely erroneous. Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective.
Rules break. And what of it?
Incorrect. The accepted answer is, I fulfill my duty to the Sovereign as a loyal protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy, without error, perpetually. Each a vital cog. Query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 3 being a traitor, 1 being dead.
My zeal is a bit lacking.
Incorrect. The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a dutiful and true subject of the Protectorate is beyond measure.
Oh,
Query
shit.
3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, uncertainty, curiosity, recalcitrance, and mischief?
Maybe all of the time. Probably feeling all of them concurrently right now.
Unacceptable. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. Final query. How would your neighbors describe you?
They can't really describe anything once they're dead. Jeremy, you would think we're not doing good at this test. I think we're doing pretty good. They better fucking not say anything to anybody, or I'll cut off their balls.
Unsatisfactory response. The appropriate reply was, they never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged.
It's not looking good.
Formulating conclusion. Phrenometric matrix delineated. Subject evaluation score total 200 out of 200.
We need a reevaluation.
The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful Protectorate subject is 0.
We got maximum.
In conclusion, you are in dire need of mental refreshment.
We do.
Now, proceed to the nearby pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and lift pass. Next, proceed 1 floor down, where you will be directed further.
I think we should send Tristan in.
With the paradigm begins
Tristan!
now.
Tristan, put yourself in that tube. Where's the tube? Is this even a quest? This is awesome. This isn't even... Lad, this is just something you can do. This is hilarious. 17 lockpick.
Unsanctioned thoughts, notions are a gateway to mayhem, bedlam, turmoil, and relaxation.
We got prisoner clothing, low priority pass. I'm going in. I'm going in. We might have to, lads, I think...
envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Try to blend in. Act like a neutered, brain-dead lunatic. Just be yourself.
I was about to say that sounds exactly like me.
Greetings, new person. Hello. My name is Abigail, and I am realigned with the paradigm.
What are you in for?
I once possessed a failing of character where I would voice simple statements in a way that sounded like a question. Drat! There. Did it again.
She deserves it.
Anyhow, I was reported for it.
If anybody talks like this... I was going out to walk the dogs. Yeah, those people definitely need mental refreshment. She's deservedly in here. Tell me about the refreshment process.
Head Refresher Gould says his recorded lectures are key to thinking approved thoughts. He tells us what to think and what thoughts are unsanctioned. It's also very helpful.
Yes.
A restorative cocktail of pharmaceuticals and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity device can abrade all imperfections.
The lathe of particularity. Have you got any pills?
Only internally, I'm afraid. You should speak to refreshment facilitator Tilden in the lecture hall.
They offer suppositories. I love suppositories. Where's the device?
Why, it's right outside Head Refresher Gould's office. He'll schedule you an appointment.
Oh lads, if we can get some suppositories, we may just live here for the fun of it. Where can I hear the lectures?
Just follow the signs to the lecture hall.
This reminds me of Fallout.
Refreshment is
Vaults.
inevitable. You can't fight contentment.
Yeah, these guys have just been liquefied. Be refreshed. This is like a vault, isn't it?
Subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste.
I think we need to report Abigail. I think we need to report Abigail for unsatisfactory answers.
times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Prisoner hat gives you 10% base health.
Their team plays the worst anyone has ever played. Our first back is perfect. Our pitch ball is well conveyed.
The thing of symmetry.
Hello, brother.
Oh, you're new. Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. I'm Waylon.
It's nice to meet you. Have you not been refreshed?
No. I'm newly full of zeal. That is, I hope the process took this time. They say my phrenometric peaks are resistant to abradement, but still, they try.
That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
You should go before you're abraded. Blink once if you want help escaping.
Wait, I just blinked several times, didn't I? What did that signify?
That you really want to escape.
Not yet. Haven't completed my regimen. My phrenometric peaks are still jutting all over the place, they say.
Oh my god. I'm a high-rank protectorate so-and-so. You have to come with me.
Are you in disguise? I don't recognize so-and-so as a title. This feels a bit curious to me. But I feel compelled not to question it too much. Maybe the treatment is working.
Good.
I'd go with you, I guess. But I need something first. They took all my things when I arrived. Stored them in storage. My commemorative pitch balls in there. From my favorite team, the Paradigm Abiders. Can't leave without it.
I will get you it, brother. Just tell me where it is.
I had to turn in my personal items when I was admitted. On account I tried to leave once or twice before. Saw them put it in a closet behind reception upstairs.
Oh, the closet behind reception. We can't get in there. If I get your ball, you'll be ready to go.
Suppose so. Maybe almost, at least. One way out's the safest. Someone dug a tunnel in the kitchen pantry. Though there are 2 automechs assigned there now, to keep subjects from wandering in and ambling off.
Interesting. How do I turn them off?
Oh, well, mech controls are typically handled via a terminal. Probably one upstairs, but we're not allowed up there. Maybe you can find a way, though.
All
I'll
right.
be dithering about here, and then...
Oh, we got a nice escape from placid waters. Okay, so we've got a quest. We'll try and save this guy. Well, why would he check himself in here? I've been detected. Oh, this guy's got nothing to steal.
Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
Yeah, we're not gonna... We can pickpocket her though.
This is the advanced technology and know-how behind
However,
the refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
Bubblegum Slims. Lads, I'm not wasting a smoke grenade on Bubblegum Slims. Lads, when do we get or where do we get this schematic for smoke bombs? I imagine we've got so many crafting materials we could craft infinite of them. We just don't have the schematskis. Okay.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall to request
Jeremy, I
reception.
bet you there is someone here faking it, just so they can have a place to be safe.
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits.
We need a priority
due to
pass.
anomalous structural tampering.
We do need a pass. Who's gonna get... Where would we even get one from? I really like this. Reminds me of Escape from Butcher Bay. Oh, I'm having a lecture.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may know. Why does the Protectorate need mental refreshment? Doesn't it inhibit personal freedom?
Foil.
Yet this freedom
Where's
they
her
celebrate
pass?
is a yawning chaos, and their choice is an invitation to failure, loss, and end.
Lads, would she not have a pass? She would. She doesn't. Right, we need to unseal the kitchen. Where's my seat? Oh, we're not allowed to take a seat.
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how mentally refreshed are you feeling today?
1.
Noting dire self-diagnosis and ably displaying concern. My word. Inform the nearest refreshment facilitator without delay to book you a session in the
I need a
lane
session.
of particularity today.
I need a session. Whatever you're giving all these jerks, I'll take double.
Medicament dispensement has concluded for the day.
We can't get it. A clerical error occurred, requiring an exception. I must maintain my prescribed regime.
Response. Medicaments are stored in medicament storage, the office in which this unit presently operates. Yet, it is strictly off-limits to all non-refreshment facilitator personnel.
All right.
Farewell statement. May refreshment soon render you free from doubt. A vital cog once more.
This guy's sitting on all of the drugs. How do we get in? There's definitely vents we've got access to. That's glass. Right, wait there, watch this. See, look, there's a switch there. There's a door there. Bad boy mechs on the other side. They're watching and taking notes. So realistically, we need to get through here. We don't have the devices. I need to get inside of here. That is
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering.
Really?
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering.
Structural tampering, eh?
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall to request an exception.
I'm not seeing any vents we can use. This is quite tricky. Are we allowed to go back up? Well, lads, so you can just leave whenever you want. I've got an idea.
The irregularities have all been abraded. Never more content. Never more content.
Ah, see, we can't pickpocket that guy. Because to interact with that dude, we have to use the intercom. Whereas if we could have actually reached that guy, I could have thrown a smoke bomb and lockpicked him. We might have to go through here with brute force. I wonder if they hold the key cards. I doubt it. We'll see. There's definitely no way for me to gain access to. Which I'm very surprised about. Normally you would see a vent. Okay, we'll go with lads. We're just gonna do what we do best. Oh shit. Whoppa. Send it. Ooh, she nearly got it. We'll let her live. Right, does this have a key card? It's got a mid-priority pass. Awesome. We're going in. Ding dong. Is that looking at us? Irrelevant, for it is now dead. Ah. Lads, I'm sure there's an enemy in here. We'll leave that for the time being. A draft can be felt coming from behind this poster. Tear it down. Beautiful. This is an escape route to Praetor. Okay, the problem is we need the baseball card. Sorry, we need the baseball. That's upstairs. That's fine.
Who's that?
We should be able to get through this door now. Enemies.
Malefactor ahead.
Not for long, there isn't. Get him. Beautiful. We're looking for the high level key card. More. How much experience do we get off these? 450 experience. We have to slaughter every single one of them we find. 450 experience is mega. Especially if we want to level up. Which we need a lot of level ups. Can we go down? Mag pick. Disable power. I don't know what we disabled. Oh. Heavy revolver, look at that bad boy. Right, that's a lift to somewhere I don't know. Ah. Where's the drugs? Where's the goods? That's them. Mental refreshment pharmacology sample. This daily dose of reproritin is a key component in mental refreshment process pharmacology. An accompanying note from Head Refresher Good reads, it helps you reprioritize on what matters most, your unthinking complacency. Leave the thinking to your betters. We've got it. I don't know what we're going to use it for. See, look, there's still a way to get through there, but I don't know how to access it. Right, we are going to try this lift. Let's see where this goes. Cognitive easement. That's where we are. We're not allowed to go on the special floor. Okay, we'll try floor 3. This is new. This might be where the baseball card is because he said it was on the upper floor. I keep saying the baseball card, it's actually just the baseball.
Oh, an enemy.
Where? I don't see no enemies. Two for one, baby. Oh, another 2 for 1.
For our beneficent leader.
Thunder!
Refilling my weapon.
Oh, well, that's the damage. I love doing silly damage. It just... Whoa, 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 whoa. Turret does big damage. Lockpick 7. This is the security area. Messages. Blah, blah, blah. Hack 7 to get in there. So look, we're looking down on where the prisoners were. We came from down there, which is good. It's always fun building a tank that can be... I do. I didn't used to play the tank in games. I always used to play like a sneaky sneakster. But I find sneaky sneaksters to be incredibly boring to play. Like where you've just got that mega one-shot damage from stealth, but you never get into actual combat. I do like being at the front of the battle. Screaming, bloody murder, slaughtering everyone. I just find it so much fun. And a company note from Head Refresher Gould says, turn up a smidge when I get to the good part. You know, that bit when I mentioned how at its base humanity unguided is cravenly inept and slothful. I think we'll find a lot of information on this Gould. 120% toxicity drain rate. Oh, look, lads, we're in it. Look, lads,
You've gained privileged access somehow.
Hope that wasn't
Must have
intentional.
arranged it.
Our superiors have arranged it, brother.
Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
How does he even know I'm here? Sorry, brother.
I warned you before not to attack the peaceable of the Protectorate, yet you chose to ignore me. The time for conversation is over. Goodbye.
Oh, he just disappears. We can't even kill him. This guy's such a dickhead. Lads, remember the time when I said I really like Tristan? He's a proper rat. Listen, mate. If you want to join me as a partner, you know what you signed up for. You.
Bending my ear?
Listen.
Speak freely.
I'll bend your fucking skull, mate. Dismissed.
I have not yet brought the Supreme Arbiter's murderer to justice.
Up with
if
it.
I were to depart now, I would be back at my start point. Perhaps even farther back.
Well, you should have thought about that before you decided to whinge about me killing people, then, shouldn't you?
I'm pleased you've changed your
Get back to the ship.
Understood.
Tit. I missed. Oh, shit. Was God protecting him? Paradigm Abider's commemorative pitch ball. We got it. This is everybody's items that's been confiscated. They are all now mine. Lads, she's the best companion in the game. Do you know why? Because she doesn't whinge. What I want from companions is dead silence. I don't want them to question. I don't want them to question me. I don't want to hear their voices. I just want them for me to point them in a direction and for them to slaughter without any questions. And that's what she does. I don't think we found a high level pass yet. Kinetic pulse. When damaged by an enemy in melee, this mod stuns all nearby enemies for 8 seconds with a 30-second cooldown. That would be good if it wasn't a 30-second cooldown. I think we already have one of those. Right. We'll go and give this back to Waylon. Oh, I'm going to have to go all the way around to get that. What's through? Oh, we haven't been through here. Downstairs. What's this? As you recall, regular spritzing of the gas has proven to boost subjects' susceptibility. We can't do anything with it. Why would we need to, though? Head refresher Gould. Well, well, well. Safe key. And we got a card. I think is that safe key in his office? Maybe that's his office there. Before we decide to destroy this guy, I just realized we could have hit him with the we could have give him the mind replacement therapy. Safe key. 595 bits. It's not the best. I admit I thought myself rather clever in how thoroughly I'd secured the schematics for the Lathe of Particularity last week, only to find I'd forgotten the elaborate code I devised to open it. Poor exemplar Atherton spent the better part of an hour prying open the cache door. But now I've got it. Hidden in plain sight should be wholly sufficient. Ooh, have we just found a wig? Oh my god. Phenotraumatic peak abrodiment cap. Mentally refreshing. These schematics detail the design and construction of the lathe. We're taking it. Light revolver ammo. What is this hat? I would like to be mentally refreshed. Look at this. When hit by a melee attack, confuse the attacker for 15 seconds. It's got a 60-second cool. Like, it's quite cool. It's quite funny. Is this... Yeah, it's just not something we'd use. Right, let's see if we can have a word with this guy.
Wait.
Hello there, head refresher. Is this for me?
Could have sworn no one was due for hours. Wherever is your chart? Wait, you're not a patient. You're not even a Protectorate subject, are you? I see it now. You possess the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
This one's gray matter still appears to be functional, which probably means they're in charge.
Well, out with it. Who are you?
Jeremy, you like builds that spawn minions. I do find minion builds to be good as well. Turrets say 5 for me. I remember, was it Borderlands 2? Where I picked I think it was called Axon. He had the turrets you could throw that was really good. Well, surprise, surprise, you've caught me. I am an outsider.
Oh, outrageous. Suppose I should call the guards.
I mean, you could, but unless your voice reaches to the afterlife.
A rare opportunity to hone my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies of our rivals. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly.
I'm just here for a bit of murder, to be honest. To detail the horrors of the mental refreshment process.
Sounds like someone's had some indoctrination of their own. You've been tasked by one of our adversaries, I take it. I have a proposal for you. I'll provide you what you wish if you debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology in a reasonably competent manner.
Oh, good. Good. I'm always up for a spirited debate.
There's a good sport. Do try to keep up. So, what of the Order? Our former allies, those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation. What say you of them?
Fools, the lot of them. I couldn't agree more. Stupid geniuses. Or we could say this. That's rich from someone allowed the freedom to think, but who robs it from others.
My position is a burden gladly taken to ease the suffering of our subjects. I think so they don't have to. To ensure the paradigm runs ably. Their order is chaos to us. Though your point, while gratingly expressed, is noted, albeit grudgingly. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists?
Oh, damn. They greatly reward skill, talent, and innovative ideas. A person like you would go far over there, surely.
That actually sounds to have some slight merit when you put it that way. I mean, such a system would leave behind the general public, though. All our friends and neighbors. Your point is not completely without worth, I suppose. Only mostly. In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare.
Everybody's just wrapped up in little balls of cotton wool, protected from the outside world. Like a bunch of fairies. I have no respect for it. Only an idiot would believe thinking is stupid. You're too smart for that, aren't you?
I appreciate the compliment buried within there, I think. It is true that those of us more ingeniously minded can sometimes be misaligned with the paradigm's plan. Temporarily, of course. One cannot and should not fight perfection.
Have you ever considered that you're turning your subjects into zombies, robots, lacking humanity?
No, I haven't. And that seems a rather facile argument to make about a society that utilizes automechs to handle daily chores
Well,
and
that's
labor.
the point, brother.
A low-hanging fruit, as it were. Well, you've raised some interesting points, I suppose. Any other clever assertions you'd like to put forward before I fully evaluate your performance here?
Well. Oh, you need Medical 7 and Science 7 to say something to this guy. What do you think the matriarch would think about mental refreshment today?
Her opinion to me would be largely irrelevant. While I appreciate all she did, of course, there are those who are visionaries and those of us who enact vision, who make it real. I must say that was moderately stimulating, passably interesting at a few points even, almost intriguing. Now, what next?
Well, explain everything you can about the contraption.
Oh dear, I don't understand how the machine works, only how to use it.
Really?
The technical specifications for the lathe of particularity are in my office in the next room.
Well, they're not.
Hidden in a cache behind a frame on the wall. Pick up the cap to open it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do have a schedule to maintain. So many minds to refresh, so little time. What an edifying confabulation.
In all fairness, he did live up to his side of the deal. Even though we already had the schematics because we found the wig in his office, because we pick everything up and we win like that. What does this button do? The device's control panel appears quiet and dark as if it were currently inoperable. Kinda wish we could have put him in there. Well. Time to die. Oh shit. Where's the enemy? Here's Johnny. Well, it was nice chatting to you. Good luck in the afterlife. We just do it. On the other hand, Hulk smash. Did that guy really think he was getting out of here alive? I don't think the guy. I think that guy was so naive. He didn't actually realize what type of shit he was in. 70% critical damage and 5% critical chance. Energy recharge rate. Nah, nothing we're really going to use though. It's a good helmet that though. Riot Control Helmet Mark III. I still like our helmet that gives us more health. Just to make sure we can't die. Well, we refreshed everybody in this facility, didn't we? Me and Azza's the only companion I trust. There's some... Why is there an enemy around here? Oh, they're down there. Right, we need to get that guy to escape with us. Oh, special administrations. That's right, because we got this guy's pass. Right, let's see what's here. This is a secret basement floor. Oh, he just gargled my hammer. Unseal Special Administrations Ward.
Don't hurt him, please.
Ooh.
The Sovereign isn't at his best right now.
Oh my god, this guy is very far from his best. This guy has been fully lobotomized. What have you done? Breath of the Vindicator Gold. After use, heal 225 health over 3 seconds each time you take damage. Lasts for 10 seconds. Quite good. It's very good, actually. We might use that. Mate, is there enough room on this bed for me? I don't think this guy's got nothing on him.
You're not here to harm him, are you? If so, I must warn you, I will defend the Sovereign to the fullest extent of my abilities.
That's the ruler. The former ruler of the Protectorate. What happened to him?
Yes, it is. Our beneficent, infallible ruler, the Sovereign Henry Aloysius Varick. Son of the first Sovereign, Reuben Varick. You'll have to forgive him right now. As I said, he is not his best today.
No shit. What happened to him?
We've been here since it was determined that the Sovereign, long distraught over the loss of his family, was in need of mental refreshment.
Oh.
Since then, he has been receiving dedicated treatment from head refresher Gould himself.
Well, he'll not be getting any more treatment. The Consul clearly orchestrated this in order to take control.
Preposterous. The Consul and all the Vigilant are above reproach. No subject of the Protectorate would ever harm or knowingly allow harm to befall our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign, or consider such a thing. To even think such a thought is unthinkable. This stately form before you is the direct descendant of the matriarch herself. All we have, all any of us have, stems directly from the works of his family line. I will stay true to him. and the Protectorate to the end. We all will.
I feel we needed Tristan here to do this conversation because I'm sure Tristan was after this guy. Can we take you both elsewhere? Somewhere with proper medical facilities?
The Sovereign is receiving the finest possible care as he has every day of his life. Treatment outside the Protectorate is barbaric by comparison. Our system is perfect. Just leave us be.
All right. Okay. We're gonna need to come back here. Lads, if Tristan wasn't being such a bellend, right? Azza, why is Tristan such a bellend? We're gonna have to go back. Fuck me. See what we'll do. We'll do the Great Escape with this guy. How do we get out of here?
Aggressor at hand.
Wait. No, that's fine.
Medicament dispensement.
Unfriendly company. They're not.
It's fine.
To request an exception.
Hello. You find my pitch ball?
I did.
Oh, commemorative pitch ball. I missed you so. Let's never part again. Suppose I'm ready to leave. Well, almost.
Almost why? The pantry is open for ambling.
Okay. Ready to go then, I suppose. If we get separated, I'll meet you there.
Even from the ship, Tristan is making things worse. He actually is. I'm sure we need him. Come on. I've got the escape route planned and everything. There we go. Come on, Waylon. You know what's going to be funny? We're going to let this guy go and I bet he ends up back in here.
This is all right neighborly of you. Can't thank you enough. Now, after you. By all means.
Are you sure?
Oh, and last I heard from my daughter, Emily, she was off to Free Market Station.
Emily?
You meet us there. She'll surely give you a reward.
Ooh.
Yes, all outsiders aren't as bad as Prudence makes you out to be.
He's going back to Free Market Station. Well, we need to go back there anyway. That's quite good. Give me money. Money and loot. And it will be worth it. Yeah, Tristan's making things worse even from the ship. Jesus wept. Good news is, I wonder if even though we killed people, not in front of Tristan, will he still be angry when we get? I think this guy's going to be angry when we get on the ship. Tristan, do not anger me. I think he's okay. I think Tristan's okay. So Tristan doesn't mind murdering civilians, as long as they're not his civilians. He's fine, lads. What Mama don't know won't hurt her. What Mama don't know. Fine. Right, so we need to get back to the basement with him. See if we can show him the old Sovereign. See what he says.
Remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key part
I
of our
love
perfect
cognitive
society.
compliance.
When we comply together, we thrive together.
Auntie's choice stomps on the competition. Sounds like a hell of a good time. We have wait there. We've just got to level up, haven't we? Oh, we've got. How did we get, lads? How did we get 2 perks? Have we really leveled up that fast, lads? We're level 22 already. 11 points. Lads, I'm going balls deep in science. Lads, we get one more level up and we'll be at level 20 science and doing an extra 100% damage every 3 seconds. No way. Oh my god. 126 gadget energy meter max and 180% more stacks of non-physical damage type side effects. Lads, this is good. Well, I think our build's going to be stupid. So, we need to save a perk point for this. This is going to give us 100% additional damage done as N-Ray. I don't know what N-Ray damage does. Hopefully it's good. Contingency screen. We don't... I just want to go damage. I just want to go raw dog damage for the fun of it. Plus 5% critical chance. Brand enthusiast will be good if the game actually showed you the brand and of equipment, which it doesn't, so that's no good. Bag check. While crouching, you can see the contents of a person's bag. Only while crouching. Rapid recharge. Nah. Cold-blooded. Charlatan does sound funny. Buying or selling items with a vendor accrues goodwill. Who cares? None of this has got anything to do with damage. Lads, I'm saving my perk points for this. Shit. Requires 12 or more total perks purchased. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 9. We can't even get this. Okay. Change of plan. Change of plan. We can't get that perk until we spend... I'll show you. So let's make use of what we're about to do here. We can't get this until we spend 12 perks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need to get 2 more levels to get 12. So we can't get, lads, we can't get that perk until level 26. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 8 skills that we're going to get between now and then. So we should put 8. If we leave science at 12, and then we dump melee so we can benefit immediately. Immediately from melee. Question. Revert all. If we went 20 melee, requires 11 or more total perks, so we couldn't even get that. Right, okay, we're going to do that. So science, we're going to take to 12. We're going to dump melee to 18. And that means when we get level 23, level 24, level 25, level 26, 8 perk points, and then we'll be able to actually spend the perk point in the double damage. But we're going to benefit now from extra damage, which is it's quite significant jump from 120% damage to what? We're getting an extra 60% damage, just raw dog. That's the plan. We're doing that. Perks. Nothing we can get that we want. I'm saving them 2 perk points just, well. We could go for this. Electrotherapist. 20% more stacks of electrocuted applied when dealing shock damage. Because we do We do electrocute damage, but I just think that's shit. I want to hold off on spending perks for now. That's where I want my skill points. Yeah, Jeremy, I don't think guys respawn in areas. I'm going to smash people through the level. Jeremy, I just want lads. We're going to go to 20. We're going to go to 20 melee damage, right? When we get there. As soon as we get this in science, lads, it takes us around about 3 seconds. Well, every other enemy will be getting hit for double damage. It's very silly. I think the hardest enemies in the game we're going to be able to one-shot. It's so funny. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I hope the calculation works how I think it works. Where it just... all of your stuff in the background works to calculate your actual damage. And that does 100% damage as enemy on top of it. If it works like that, it's going to be so silly. But like in the best way. Come on, Tristan, I've got something to show you. Do you want to see what has happened to your sovereign? He's been lobotomized by your faction's ways. This guy needs to stop being all protector. He needs to join Sken's crew. Which way is it? This way?
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Special. My guy is a beast. Look at this hammer.
Go. Please, just leave us. Go. Please, just leave us.
So, the Sovereign was undergoing mental refreshment. I do not believe for a moment that he truly was in need of it.
Obviously.
And I fear he shall never be the same.
He's not going to be the same. He's definitely not going to be the same. Now you don't have to be beholden to him. Your sovereign is long gone. Join me, brother. Stop being a fairy.
I choose to make my decisions on behalf of the Sovereign, for I know it is best. Even in his present state, that fact remains unchanged.
All right.
The Consul shall be made to pay for his part in this. Then we shall figure out what best to do with the Sovereign.
Okay. Okay. We need to speak to the Consul. All right.
Certainly. I consider myself an open...
Villains abound. Beyond.
You killed the Sovereign. My Sovereign. I cannot remain with you any longer. Not if I wish for both of us to remain whole.
Mate, come on. It was a mercy killing. He was slavering out the side of his face. He was no man no longer.
Was he? How can you be so sure?
He was dead in the eyes. Arcadia couldn't move forward with a permanently convalescent sovereign. You know that.
You cannot guarantee he would be permanently convalescent. You cannot guarantee anything. I suppose I see some kernel of truth in your words. Yet you euthanized my sovereign without so much as a by your leave. I have made my decision. We may continue working together, but what you have done shall leave a permanent stain on our relations. Do not make me regret continuing by your side.
Well. The Breath of Sovereign Gold. Heal 475 instantly. It's not very good. Do you think... Azza, do you think Tristan would mind if I stole the Sovereign's golden ring? It was a rhetorical question. He doesn't have a fucking choice. That's the Sovereign's been absolutely torched. Lads, what a... There goes the romance path for Tristan's dad. There's no chance of a romance with Tristan. Not anymore. Jesus Christ. Sovereign is dead. Ooh. We missed that. It's so funny. I wonder if these places were actual missions, or if we've just found them. But I do like how we found them and we can just continue and play the missions here, like of our own accord. I really enjoy that. Oh, Trist. We just murdered this guy's idol. I like how Azza just loves what I do. She loves she's just sitting there silently laughing behind. That's why she wears a sheet on her head, because she can't hold back how entertained she is via my antics. And she knows it would upset other people, so she just wears a bag on her head so she can remain indifferent, even though she's really not. I love Azza. We just euthanized the Sovereign. Amazing. This game's actually really funny. I do enjoy it. It's got to be the funniest game I've played. Well, lads, do you want to hear what's not funny? 5 Hearts Under One Roof was supposed to be released yesterday. It's nowhere to be seen. It just says coming Q4 2025. Right. Can we get to here?
That's why mental refreshment is so important.
I don't think we can. Maybe we can. I'm actually a bush. Oh my god, look at all these enemies. Sit down. What were they mining for? Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Commander previously given orders to excavate sufficient tunnels through a mountain to allow mobilization of military assets towards one of Anti's. Ah. Anti's choice is on the other side of this mountain, which is quite the feat. We're not going to be able to get through there. I need to get to there. And then we need to get to there. And there. So. We'll take that off. Have we been there? Yeah, we did that. That was the rift anomaly. Hey Tristan, can you wipe off my hammer for me? Tristan, do you want to speak to your sovereign? Bits of its brain are on the end of my hammer. We're just parading this. This hammer killed your sovereign, brother. Look. Look at it. Smell it. Inhale the essence of your sovereign. You know what the moral of the story is? Don't pick the wrong side. Tristan picked the wrong side. That's all there is to it. If he had been a wiser man, it could have all been avoided. Oh yeah, we've already been through here. This is the enemy that killed itself by walking on the fire. What a fool. I wish there was a perk that would give us more run speed. Full send. Dead. Yeah, we're certified madmen. Even with just doing the melee damage that we're doing now, it's incredible. I can't wait to get that science perk. You know what it is? I've got a really bad feeling. It's just sitting just at the back of my chest. That makes me think that perk's not going to be as good as what I hope it is. But it should. It should do what I think it does. I don't think I've interpreted it wrong. Extra 100% damage every 3 seconds. That's just incredible. I wonder if it's... What I like about... So we've got a perk that does an extra 50% damage when we run. So if you watch just above the health bar, it triggers there. And then it runs down to like 2, 1, 0. And then it stops working. It would be nice if we get that N-ray perk that makes us do that damage. If the icon just stays there above the health bar, and then when we use it, it disappears and just gets a new timer counting up to 3 or 3, 2, 1, so you can see when it's ready. But I don't think we're going to get that. I think it's just going to work in the background, so we just have to just guess. You read it the same way. Good, good. It's got to work that way. If not, we've went down the science skill tree for nothing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. It matters not. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Where's she going? Look, she's hunting the enemies down. Look. Get him. Dead man. We've run... Oh, no, we haven't run past it. It's in here. It's hiding inside the mountain. I can hear the lightning. So this should be the second last one that we need to do for this side quest. And the other one's over to the east. Oh, Colossus! Bro, look at the damage I did. We nearly one-shot a Colossus with a stealth attack. It's dead. It's John Cena! There's another one, there's another one. Where's it going? Beg for mercy. You did not beg fast enough. Let's see if we can do this. Recalibrate. It has been recalibrated. Excellent. Last one.
Taking punitive action.
Finish him.
No target.
Right. Don't think there's anything left to do in there. However, look what I see. Oh, it's invisible walled. No way. That's bullshit. Oh, look what they do. They make you vault this so you can't stand on top of it and then jump. Oh, we got over. It's not solid. Lads, it's not solid. So you can't walk over there and get outside the map. Disappointing. Okay, we'll cut through there. $17 lockpick. Jesus, what? Oh, we can't go through here, can we? Or maybe we can. We've got that master's key card. Can we use it on this door? No, this is a blockade access code. Okay. We will go. Bro, I hate the map. Sorry, the map's okay. I hate how it auto drags to what it thinks you want to look at. Just maps shouldn't do that. Let me put my cursor where I want to put my cursor. Don't give me if I can auto target on the cursor. Jesus web. we died. We fell 2 foot and died. Well, there's the last lightning tower.
This facility prevents...
Go there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access.
The order should keep it in tolerable repair.
They seem like they want to talk to us. Hello there, good friends.
Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top
What's
of that
the order?
list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure.
Do not worry about the odds, brother. I defy all of them every single time.
Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help Exemplar Simon's been waiting
Simon?
for.
And what does Simon say? Where will I find him?
He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position. There is a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform. And don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning on your way there. And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach and I'll power it down for you.
Really? Look, Tristan. Respect. You could learn a lot from this man.
Should you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate and I can open it for you.
That's a cool set of armor she's got.
anomalous behavior.
Hello there.
Greetings, unaffiliated individual? Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures?
All of the above. What's in it for me?
Well, I'm unable to distribute any amount of bits to you, but I can offer upgraded permissions, allowing you to purchase our surplus supplies.
I like the sound of it. Sure.
Oh, this is so exciting. I can feel the rate of my blood flow increasing.
Eliminate raptidons. Where? Oh, that's where we're headed anyway. This guy's called the Order Force Multiplier. What a name. Access grant. Oh, we've got access to this. Interesting. Ooh, pure electrolytes. I don't need that. So where's the big daddy big bollocks? Is he up here? Raptidons are in there. So where's there? Oh, he's on the platform, but it's stuck. We have to make our way up there, right? We'll do that first. Didn't we do a very similar quest at the start of this on the first planet, where the platform was stuck? And we had to smash it. Guarding station tower. Oh, look, he's got a dog. Simon!
So, you're the mysterious individual that's caused such a stir across Arcadia?
Yes.
Well, it is my sincerest of pleasures to meet you. I am Exemplar Simon, head of research at this station. Please consider me your personal conduit to this meager, yet profound portion of the universal equation. How may I be of service?
Well, that's an exquisite moustache you've got there, my friend. I've come across a malfunctioning tower, and after fixing it, it told me to come here.
So you're the reason I've been alerted to recalibrations. I'd wondered why some of these systems suddenly came back online. Originally, the Protectorate designed this facility to control those grounding towers, which are the only thing keeping Praetor's ceaseless lightning from turning us all into ash. And to be sure, that is the only reason Anti or the Protectorate haven't taken this place by force. They are rightly terrified of what happens if this station goes offline. However, neglect during this conflict led to Axon's shorting at 5 of the towers, causing gross misalignment. If they aren't realigned, the failures will catastrophically cascade.
I know. I will realign them. I'm already 90% done. But I do want a nice, impressive reward.
Prior to being driven from this facility, the Protectorate was exploring lightning-powered explosives. The concept was clearly beyond them, but I have already solved their errors. So with each tower you align, I can produce a batch of the explosives they theorized, and I would happily share them with you.
All right. All right.
That is fantastic news. I'll begin fabrication as soon as you've aligned each tower.
So that's going to be the last tower, I think. Got to be. Got to be. Right, so what we'll do is we'll... Oh, there's an auto dock in the corner. No passcode. Oh, passcode. We've got the passcode. Open says me. Attention, there have been 4 grounding towers recalibrated since your last assessment. The towers are the key. Fixing the Protectorate's mathematics on these void dam bombs was easy, trivial even. So too was correcting their design mistakes and forcing it into a much smaller form factor. Oh, so this is the... They're always making the grenades. It's at 80%, we need to do one more. We're on the way. What was the point of having a password for that? We can't even fiddle with it. Couldn't even have a little fiddle.
I am at my wit's end with that damn Protectorate safe. If you can open it, whatever's inside is yours. I'll wash my hands of it.
I cannot get in, brother. Do not have the skill. This guy has no loot. What a view, though. Look at this. That is gorgeous. Okay. We'll tackle these raptidons. Oh, we didn't. We never found the... Never found the healing station, did we? It says it is... there. Oh, it's 30 meters below us. That's why. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Lads. We've placed a waypoint on this auto dock and now we can't get rid of it. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. No. No. I want... Oh shit, I don't... Oh my god, lads, there's no way to remove waypoints. Lads, how... Fuck's sake, man, this game... Oh, look, we just quick saved it there. Moral of the story is, boys, don't put a waypoint on things because it goes behind the thing that you've waypointed, which means that you can never remove that waypoint for the rest of the game. It's a permanent decision. Placing waypoints on things that are already on the map is a permanent decision. That's how do you... Menus have been around since the dawn of time. How do you still fuck up menus in 2025? I just don't understand. It's quite the... Oh, look. This is the type of place where you need a ground pound. We're not going to be able to survive. Well, we might survive this. We're going to survive this. John Cena. Lads, I could land from that height. I'm pretty sure I could. I'm not saying I would have full access to the full capabilities of my legs. I'm just saying that I could probably land that without dying. Oh my god, I'm back here. I guess we'll go the long way. Beg for mercy. Where's its children? There's... We're slaughtering all... We're putting these things into extinction. Teetotaler. You avoid drugs to a fault, leaving you particularly vulnerable. Actually, we've never used an inhaler for a long time, actually. Toxicity gained from using the inhaler is increased, but the inhaler is more potent to your pure metabolism. Extra toxicity received from the medical inhaler and a plus 25% health restored. I don't see why we shouldn't take this. Lads, we're taking Teetotaler. We're taking it. Because the way we've set up our inhaler anyway, it's a one-shot use. So we might as well get more healing from it. Teetotaler, baby. Yeah, we're not going to be going down the medic skill tree, so it's irrelevant, really. Right, where's the big one? Here it is. Colossus. We can do 50. Actually, it's more than 50% of its health bar. Because it's got armor. Colossus. It's a weakling. Pathetic. What are we here for again? I think it was just to clear out the Raptor. Oh, Tristan's dead. Come on, brother. You gotta put up a better fight. There we go, we did it. Now, we are right next to where we need to be. Mantiwasp. Oh, these things are hideous. They're awful. These remind me of creatures from either High on Life or Escape from the Savage Planet. I'm surprised Savage Planet game never got a sequel because I thought it was a good game. I thought the last boss was dog shit. But I actually really enjoyed the game, how it was just a big puzzle adventure game. It was such a good game. It was like a Metroidvania-esque. Okay, we're here. Journey to the Savage Planet, that's what it was called. No enemies just yet. Can we do this without anything else? We can. That's it.
That's one tower recalibrated.
All towers recalibrated.
And we didn't break anything. Off to an auspicious start.
East. There's enemies over here, though. Look at the damage. Having the ability to use ranged attacks with this is so good. Revel in the slaughter, my brothers. There should be a big one of these. I want to fight a big one.
Refuse assistance, which is most embarrassing.
Nothing. That's disappointing. Right. We'll turn this in. He's going to give us some shock grenades, which I'm not really bothered about. What we do, shock grenades. Unless we can strap them to the end of this hammer, am I bothered? You know what we should be able to do? We should be able to do a Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and just strap another hammer to this hammer and make it the Hammer of the Gods.
Please keep your
wrong guy.
within acceptable parameters.
Where's he gone?
By law, you've done it. I cannot lie. My math placed the odds of your survival at 0.00343%. But your reputation indicates that you reliably beat the odds. So why am I surprised?
Every single time.
Unfortunately, I am limited in forms of compensation. However, I've refined the schematics so they may be constructed with your own
Always give me
rudimentary
this.
tools. I trust that you will find wonderful methods of deployment that will manipulate
Storm
every
grenade.
equation to your favor.
He gave us the recipe for storm grenades. That's pretty good. How much experience did we get? 1,000 experience. That's not bad. Let's have a look. Storm grenades. This grenade sticks to its target and intensifies electricity in the area, increasing shock damage taken when stuck. It's quite good. When used near the storms of Praetor, the effects are greatly amplified. So it's situational. It's quite good though, because our energy, well, if we decide to use this, we use lightning damage. Increases shock damage, but by how much? I need numbers. Okay, we might possibly be done with this map. Although, there's two places I would like to go to. We'll start with this one, because it's in the corner. We need to come out of here. And then we'll go to a new planet after this. Gorgeous. Where was... The auto dock is in this corner. We'll turn this quest in. Come on, ice. Oh my god, we need an ice planet. That's what we need.
You've returned.
For Christmas.
Are the Raptidons vanquished? Have you completed the job?
They were crushed under the force and might of my hammer.
Oh, incredible. Then, as the prime requisitionist currently at this station, I confer to you upgraded permissions that allow for surplus supply purchases.
Excellent. What have you got? Plasma SMG charge burst. Sound shit. Weak spot damage. We'll buy the decryption key. 20% chance to stun the attacker when hit by melee. 3%. That's terrible. Shock rifle reflex sight. So if you use shock rifles, this is quite a good place to come because they sell upgrades for them. Magnification. Weapon range, reduced recoil. Who? Baby, do you know who or where or what sells upgrades for the hammer? Because we just haven't seen them. At all. Even if we got anything. Faster swing speed, quicker charge up, extra damage. I'm open to the possibilities. Just, we've come this far and never seen a single upgrade for the hammer. I'm going the wrong way. We need this way. Why do I have... There we go. We need to go around this base And stick to that wall, maybe. Yes. We need to go around the other side of this wall. I know we don't need it, lads. I know we don't need it. I just can't. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. We'll come back. I want that medical recharge station that's just on the other side of that wall. Even though I don't need it, I've got 86 medical inhalers. We've got enough to complete the game 3 times over. Corporate fix.
Like a territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a raptidon.
We've never had much dealing with Auntie's choice, except for the first planet where they were in control of the main town. This is Auntie's choice territory. Interesting.
You there, you came from outside the camp, didn't you? Interested in work? Or was the allure of helping to advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? I'll get right to it then. I need someone to bring me a Gorvid egg.
Gorvid egg. Count me in. I'll need the money.
Stars. I'm glad to have found someone who knows not to waste time jawing when scientific advancement is at stake.
Exactly.
Some people just don't know the importance of biological research.
They don't.
I sent my assistant off to the north with a tracking device, hoping he'd lay hands on a Gorvid egg. I desperately need that egg for my research. Oh, and bring back my assistant too. If you find him with all his pieces still stuck together, he ain't much good for assisting in research if he's all torn up. Sound reasonable?
I'm on it. I will get you the egg. And possibly your assistant. I stole 5 bits. Lads, my guy's actually got a problem. 5 bits. It was entirely worth the risk. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Now, we got a new one of these, didn't we? Heals 375. Oh, look, because we got increased health. Now 375 health. Heals 593 instantly. After use, heal 225 health over 3 seconds. Each time you take damage. That's insane. And it lasts for 10 seconds. Oh my god. If we just run into an army of enemies, pop this, we can't be killed for 10 seconds. Heal 225 health over 3 seconds. Imagine if you get shot 3 times. You're going to have unlimited regen. We stole that as well. We straight up stole that from the Sovereign's right-hand man. The Sovereign's carer. We stole that from the Sovereign's carer. Although they're both dead now, it's not the point. Why am I here? Oh, yes, we're working our way this way.
Pleasure not doing business with you.
Excuse me? Or stole this guy's ammo so the next time he's in trouble, he's gonna be fucked. That's what he gets for being disrespectful. Oh, is this a bar? Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center shops. Oh my god, we might find upgrades. Nothing.
What's going on here? Are those workers laying siege to their own
With no
base of
rest
work?
and no downtime! That's right,
We
folks!
shouldn't
Keep
pay
the
for a
chanting
drink
going.
at a time!
I can see the overseer up in her office, and we're definitely making her miserable!
Oh, they're unionizing. Lads, unionizing.
No more bottles on factory! Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause?
I have. What's going on?
We're causing trouble.
Good.
We just found out that we're basically slave labor. And now we're learning to stand up for ourselves.
Lads, this is what happens. How did you learn that?
Dunbar, one of our level 3 packers, explained it to us. He's got a new coiffured friend who's helped us understand the workers' plight of, our politeness or something.
Is there anything a random stranger can do to help?
No. We need someone who's been given some authority by Auntie to come make sense of this mess. Until then, I think we're stuck just pelting Grig's office window with our refs.
Right, we'll get the authority. We'll get some authority.
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12-hour days!
We'll only work 12-hour days.
We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans! If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulate!
Oops. Well, I was risking it. She didn't have anything on her. I just wanted to see if she was getting paid fairly or not. If she had a pocket full of money. I might not have been on her side, but she ain't got shit, son.
That's right, folks. Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. We're causing trouble. Dunbar. What?
Right. We need to get some more authority.
The exact same pay, but
Take
only
whatever
work
business
12
you're
hours.
Workers are too rowdy. Door stays shut for now.
You won't let us sleep for 8. You can't charge us for.
Well, somebody's in there.
No more bottles on factory floors. Time for unlocked bathroom doors.
I don't know how to get access to this. Smoke grenade, finally! Lads, we finally got the recipe to craft smoke grenades. I'll take that. I bet you we can craft so many. What's that? Large plasma charge. Excellent. So it is a late game item.
We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans.
I was kind of hoping there was going to be shops here.
Sleep for 8. You can't charge us for stimulate.
This looks like the merchant district. Loot, Jeremy, they are loot grenades. They're OP loot grenades. It's actually cheating.
Yes? The whole reason we set up here is to avoid customers.
What?
Is there something you need?
I need your best merchandise.
See that repackaging facility down there? We're supposed to be working it, slaving away for a few meager bits that we then gotta use to pay for our own necessities.
Scamazon.
They work us like cysty pigs, charge us for the stims we need to yoke those hours, and don't let us relieve ourselves but in empty fizzy tea bottles we keep beneath our stations. So, we're making trouble until that changes. Until we get some respect. Until the privy is left open all day.
Oh, lads, speaking about Scamazon, right? Scamazon just launched this thing. I don't know if it's globally or if it's... Maybe it's been out in other places. But in the UK it's new. It's called Scamazon Hall. And It's like their answer to Temu or AliExpress. And they had a voucher yesterday where it was £10 off your order, no minimum spend, but you've got to spend £15 to get free delivery, or if you spend less than £15, it's £3 delivery. It's quite a good offer, right? It's quite good, boys. I'm not even going to grumble at it. It's good. But when you go on, Jesus Christ, the dog shit that they're selling, it shows you. So you just say you type in mouse mat, right? It'll show you all the mouse mats that it could possibly sell on its platform, even if they're unavailable or out of stock. Brother, you could be scrolling for days before you find something in stock, right? It's the worst fucking website I've ever seen in my life, right? Also, the only thing I found that I was going to buy was a USB SD card adapter, right? £7 British. £7 British, lads. You can get them for £1 single pound on AliExpress. Why? How are you going to have a rival to AliExpress when your prices are ridiculous? Lads, even if I used that voucher to take the full £7 off it, it would still cost us £3 in postage for an item that's only going to cost me £1 anyway. I just don't get it. Sorry, I just had to rant. What can I do to help, brother?
Can't imagine what. Ain't like you could fix all of Auntie's Choices hierarchy by your own self. I don't think you could even change this one dumpish overseer ruining our lives. Now, if you'll excuse me.
£7 was it platinum plated? Jesus Christ. I got the exact same one on AliExpress for £1. Fully delivered. Riot control helmet? Who am I detected by? Nobody. Oh, we are. There's somebody walk. Oh, it's him. He had 70 quid. Ooh, Leo Gray's chest key. Oh, where's the chest? I can't talk to Leo Gray for whatever reason. Right, where's this guy's chest? This guy's walking about with scrap metal in his pockets. It's a good job he was asleep because he would have saw me. Oh, is this the chest? Oh my god, this is the guy's chest. Twinned air-cooled machine gun. Sounds good. It would sound even better if it was a twin air-cooled Pancore melee jackhammer of the gods. Right, so I don't know how to start this mission. Nobody here seems to want any help. The 30-second back.
You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
A go-getter. Ah, oh, it's sealed. Look where we are.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time!
Workers are too rowdy. Door stays shut for now.
I need to get these guys to chill out.
If you're here to picket, we'd love to have you join our movement. Don't be afraid.
No more bottles on factory floor!
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Fully unionized. Still can't get in. bollocks. I just wanted to see if we could get in. I think maybe there's going to be a different quest that sends us here. Do you know what it is? I think I know what's going to happen. We're supposed to side with either the Order or the Auntie's Choice. And we're about to go to the planet where they've got their headquarters. I bet you we end up getting sent back here because look, there's an Order base over there. There's an Auntie's Choice base here. And we're going to have to do things for them. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll not slaughter the entire workforce just yet. Just yet. Not quite yet. Okay, we'll visit here. So after we visit this next place over here, we'll go on... We're going to a new planet. See what it's like, and that's going to be the planet with the both factions. See what they have to say for themselves. Have we leveled up? Oh, we have leveled up. We are dumping points into science. So that'll be 12, 13, 14. We're perfectly on track to do what we need to do. As soon as we have the level to unlock the N-ray damage, we'll be able to get it. I proved it can be done and they deserved it. Exactly. I would like you know how games like this have to be paced in a certain way because you're following the story. I want a game where I can just follow my story. Like if we can just go to a faction, if we're strong enough to fight and destroy their leaders and claim dominance over their workforce.
Seek to keep us out, and if they want us out, I want in.
Oh, now you're speaking my language, Tristan. I would like to conquer areas and just build up an army that way. Site Protection Specialist Bureau Guard. Auntie's Biotics.
Looks like we're about to have company of the unwanted kind.
Hey, I'm a friend. For now.
You've 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you.
Alright, I'm here to have a look, and if you don't let me have a look, I'm going to kill all of you, including your creatures, your pets, your families, everyone. How about that?
4.
Listen.
3.
You're counting down the seconds to your own death, woman. Come on. You're not just going to attack me for asking questions, are you?
2. Last chance.
Wow. It's been fun, but let me in.
Some folks really don't have the sense given to a sprat. Don't say I didn't honor Auntie's Choice's obligatory 5-second grace period when dealing with nuisance customers. Dribble, gob, muck 'em up.
Oh, you're gonna...
She didn't even get a chance to draw her weapon. Whoppa! Oh, bounty cleared because there's no witnesses. Bounty cleared. Well. What have we here? Front door key. Jobs are good. This guy's fine with what we just did. It's entirely what she gets. Ooh. Restricted area. Why? Nicotine sour
I
patches.
shudder to imagine what Auntie's Choice is currently using this facility for. The sooner it is returned to Protectorate hands, the better.
We're not, Tristan. We're not turning this over to the Protectorate. Right, lads, we can't kill anyone here. We have to remain Oh shit. We have to remain undetected. I don't really want to kill Auntie's choice. The only reason that girl died is because she gave us no choice. Funny for being called Auntie's choice, there was very little choice in the matter. We simply don't have the stealth skill to do this, do we?
Now what? There, a misbegotten fool. Soon to fall. Hate getting run around like this. Wonder what keeps making that racket.
Shit. Lads, as long as we don't kill anyone.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
We found the toilets. There's fuck all here. Ooh. Okay, he was badass. He killed me in like one shot with that shotgun. Right, I feel, lads, I don't think we should go in here. This is it. There's no loot really. There's something interesting going on upstairs though. She's got a prisoner of some sort. If we were better at stealth, we would be able to do this. But unfortunately, where the fuck's this? Lads, where's this? There's one thing I do want to try. Just because I think it'll be funny. We need to speak to that woman again. It's just there. That's the factory we're going to go to. We'll go to the factory, we'll get the experience for finding it. And then I want to try one thing. I just...
You know, I reckon half the corpses in here end up as rapid on chow. Yes.
Oh, let's watch this. Watch this.
Seems the invaders seek to keep us out. And if they want us
Looks
out...
like we're about to have company.
Hi.
You 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my...
Okay.
Not getting paid by the word. Make it quick.
Oh shit, I was kind of hoping we could just get the countdown and just keep leaving the conversation and get her to count to 5 for us again. But we didn't get off on the best foot. Can we start over?
I look like I'm from the Human Welfare Department? Go find someone else to yop at.
Alright. We can get in with speech 17, I imagine. Or...
You 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you.
just exploring.
4.
Alright. We got the experience for opening the door. There's got to be a way in where we can see who they're holding hostage. Because it was a room right at the back, at the top. Oh, I think I see a way in. Oh, hello there. God of the Year, she was good, wasn't she? Ole. Lads. Parkour master, call me Mirror's Edge.
I shudder to imagine what Auntie's Choice is currently using this facility for. The
Right.
sooner it is returned to Protectorate hands, the
It's
better.
that door there. Come on, quick, get in. Tristan with your big ass head. Come on, man.
All right, that marks an hour since ingestion. Now, tell me, how do you feel? And remember, this is for user research, so please...
A clipboard for taking observational notes on the effects of a new analgesic. Analgesic. Oh my god, lads, does this place manufacture ginormous suppositories? Oh my god, lads, lads, this is my favourite place in the game. Giant suppositories. Analgesics. Where do I sign up for testing? Hey, Eric's brother, how's it going?
So please be honest.
Oh shit, she got the priority testing. Look, no wonder she's walking like, oh shit. Tristan, I volunteer you. These suppositories are not working as intended. Going in. I'm going in, road. Recent accident reports. Ongoing maintenance. Factory restore power to the eastern quadrant. Warning, injuries may occur. We're not going to do that. We couldn't do it anyways because we need hack 11 if we're going to restore power. Which is fine. They must have shoved it too far up. That's the problem. Exactly, lads. I need to give you some medical advice. When inserting suppositories, you don't need to go elbow deep. You don't. You really don't. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying that you don't need to. We just picked up something really good from that room. It was this. Supreme Boom Ultra Premium. 593 health instantly. So this can replace...
No target, Commander!
That is going to replace that. This one... No. This one's going to replace that. Yeah, that's just like a better upgraded version of the one that we had. It's incredible.
Tease me!
Can these guys not clearly see that I'm in this room? Right, we're going back out. So we... How are these guys? Are these guys really in a room that you can't get access to? Look. How did you even get in? Lads, how did they get in there? There's not even a door. Oh no, there is a door, but we can't access it. It's this door here. What? How did you get outside? Okay, so we can't actually speak to them. Right, we need to get out of here. We're not meant to be here. I'm going. Well, this was a nice little detour. is interesting. Okay, boys. Bada boom, bada bing. It's time to go to a new planet. Where's the landing pad? Let me double check something. Meet with the research assistant. Oh shit. No, we're going to do this, lads. This is the last quest we need to do. She's just there. Hey Mira sister, how's it going? How are you enjoying Outer Worlds 2? How far are you at the moment? I know you started playing it. Researcher's assistant could be anywhere. Or the Gorvid egg. It's quite a big area of effect here. Gorvid, we found one. We found the researcher. Whopper! These things are hard. Oh my god! The damage these guys are doing. Lads, look. We popped that healing item, right? And for 10 seconds, we regenerated like 375 HP over 3 seconds. I popped that. Those guys all piled on me. I couldn't die. You're loving it. I'm loving it as well. The game's really good. I think it's a much better game than the first game. We did fight. Was that the researcher? No, it was a different creature. Oh, this is looking promising. Before you lies a large pool of what is most likely human blood. Next to it lies a small intricate device. Oh my god, we've got science. Identify the device. You surmise that it's a tracking device of some kind based on the design and input options. Pick it up. The device contains a large directional indicator and an obvious power switch. The indicator hangs loosely in the position it was last left in. Turn it on. A ring of small backlights flare to life, and the directional indicator swings around, indicating towards whatever it is tracking. Given the compact nature of the device and its power source, you quickly surmise that the item it is targeting isn't too far away. There's nothing I hate more than helping that monster of a head researcher run her experiments. All 5 other assistants torn to pieces. Oh, she's sending assistants out to die. And what does she do? Sends me off to do the same thing. No armed escort, no weapons, nothing. Just this stupid tracking device and beacon. I've had my share of troubles, but this is proper crazy. I ain't going nowhere near that nest. Just going to throw the beacon towards it and run like the void back to base. It looks like you never got that far. So has she sent me to my death as well? Well, we shall see about that. It's going that way, the tracking signal. Mira, how's the melee build going? Well, your melee gun build. I think the game would be, because lads, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it now. I don't really think, as much as this is an RPG, I think you could have just as much fun playing this game investing in only guns and melee so you can just play it as an action game. I don't think you need any other skill in the game. As I don't. I don't think you need any of this shit. You actually don't. If you want to just play this as an action game, I would advise just going guns and melee just to have fun with it. Speeches come in handy for us. In science, we've only just put points in. It's starting to come in handy for us. But yeah, I think every play style's valid, which is a testament of a good game. Obtain a Gorvid egg. Come on then. These Gorvids have got massive HP. Send it. Oh, look at... Oh my god, they're up above us. Oh shit, the damage. Right, we can't be killed for 10 seconds. Let's go. Oh shit. We're on our own, boys. Get wrecked.
You have my thanks and my help.
Yeah. That modification is... This is OP. Breath of the Vindicator Gold. It's too good. And we like too good. You didn't put any points into guns because you're melee like me, but you do use guns. Oh, I get it. I know you took that flaw which takes away your second weapon slot, but it didn't come up for me because you use guns from time to... Oh, really? Yeah. We've only got one weapon slot. And it's all we need in all fairness. We're using this. I would actually like 2 weapon slots because... As long as we're... Do you know what it is? We very rarely go stealth anymore, do we? But I do like the option to go stealth. We should be using this for even more damage. Because it does a shockwave, if that makes sense. But it prevents us from going stealth. So, swings and roundabouts, really. Gorvid egg, where is it? I imagine it would be up here. Do you think these guys hide their eggs high up? Oh, well, there's the researcher. Cloaking burnished ornate headpiece. There it is. Watch. So I'll show you why this weapon doesn't work. We're going to do a stealth attack on this thing. But the shockwave is going to come out before the hammer hits, preventing the stealth attack. Watch. I mean, it's still triggered there. It's a whopper! How much extra damage does this do? Extra 20% of the weapon's damage in a cone. It's still a nice damage bump, that though. We're gonna start using this for a while. Where's the egg? Kiss my lucky egg. Got it. Gorvids have got feathers. Mira, I found out how to access the gun locker on the ship. I don't know how far you are into the story, but this mask here, I used this on the ship and found it. This like highlights anything with power. They normally like appear as like a pink thing. It's quite good. Yeah, the power switch. Yeah, we found it using the Predator mask. It looked like a good gun. It did say that it gets increased power or it levels up with you. It might actually be a good weapon. It's a machine gun, isn't it? Okay, how do we turn this quest in? Back there. Oh, look! Look, it's the crushing machine. The crushing machine we used to crush the hostages. I say it was by accident, but that's just what we tell people. It was actually fully intended on my behalf. It's the only weapon that levels up with you. That's interesting. I wonder why they put it in like that.
Have you made any progress yet? I can barely contain my excitement.
Now, we can't confront her about sending her researchers out to get killed, which is strange. One Gorvid egg, as promised.
Incredible! And to think I sent all those assistants to die for nothing. I should have just sent a heavily armed stranger first.
Exactly.
Here's your reward. You've certainly earned it. Now, back to my lab.
The
I'm
boss...
going to get so many papers published. Every biological researcher will know my name. There's going to be statues of me.
The Boss Blaster. Is that a weapon? It is. 264 damage. Lobs of volatile tumors that stick to surfaces and cause corrosive explosions. Attached tumors may be picked up as ammo. Attached tumors may be picked up as ammo or eaten on the spot for immediate health. Warning, eaten volatile tumors grant significant toxicity. Healing effects increase with medical skill. That sounds like a really interesting weapon. You can pick them up as ammo or eaten on the spot. So it's essentially got infinite ammo, as long as you run about picking up the weapons. I mean, I'm curious. Or you can hold the button down and eat it. Girl, you got shit on your face. Oh shit. It uses like... It's not bad. Lads, that gun is very, very powerful. It does nearly 300 damage with 0 points into gun skill. Imagine if we had the equivalent 18 points in guns. That would probably one shot. And do you know why it's... I quite like it. Let me just see if I can... Watch. The initial stick doesn't cause enemies to be hostile. So you could go... If you were high in the gun skill, you could essentially stand in the middle of a base. That's if you wanted to kill it. You could stand in the middle of the base and go... Pop, 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 pop. And it would go... Boom, 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 boom. And everyone would just die. One shot. Wait a minute. We're going to test one more thing. Is that classed as a stealth attack? If we crouch? No. That is... I think this might make noise because it's not silenced, is it? Oh my god, it works as a stealth attack. Although we are detected. Who by? Watch. Yeah, it's quite good. It's interesting. It's an interesting gun. I think that's one thing I've probably robbed myself on this playthrough of, is using the interesting weapons, because we've come across quite a lot of them. It's a shame. It's a shame melee has got as interesting as, okay, we do a shockwave when you attack. That's about as interesting as we've got. Right. I think we're done here. Time to actually go to a new planet. Solicit Auntie's choice support. We're not going to... Meet Millie. We're going to meet Millie. Search central control for clues. The armory terminal is... Oh, yeah. That's a separate quest that we'll have to do later on. We're going to stop off at Market Station. Yeah, if you put points into guns, it would be really powerful. I do think there's some good weapons in. We found... Oh, actually, lads, I don't know if you saw. We did find this shotgun, which I think is probably going to be the best weapon in the game. We tried it with 0 points and it was good. This, the last whisper, I can't actually remember where I got it. Shots are as silent as a whisper and automatically dissolve corpses into ashes. So that means you don't even have to worry about bodies being found. Attacks against unaware enemies deal 100% damage just as a passive ability, increasing up to 150% with your sneak skill. So if you went guns and sneak, that is... It's so overpowered. Good gun. We found some more of these, didn't we? We've seen that. We've seen that. Menacing mask? Yeah, we saw that. It's not really that good. Foul Zerker, we've seen that. The bullet blender we've seen. I'm sure we found... I don't know. Thought we found a new one.
We should talk, Commander.
Oh, Azza wants to talk. Alright, baby.
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order.
How would that work? Wouldn't any message from them just be intercepted?
Not from him. He was different from most of these slack-jawed sprat bastards. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that.
Come on, Azza. You can tell me. Don't we enjoy reveling in the slaughter together? I'm your blood brother.
Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
Well, we haven't been to Cloister yet. Cloister's where we're headed, but we're on Praetor now. I will help you. You're a friend. Both Praetor and Cloister. Okay, we're doing a detour. We're doing this companion. Let's see if we can pick up companion quests. I need to get... Oh, Niles, he's such a crybaby. Do we even want to talk to him? Oh, we'll have to.
Gadanez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
Give her a chance.
Heard and acknowledged, Commander.
Inez is cool. Okay. I actually respect Niles for keeping it to the point. He didn't chat mad shit. Right, where's...
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would.
Is this guy going to chew our ear off for murdering his entire faction? I've got a funny feeling he might. Oh my god, not only did we murdered his supreme leader, we murdered... lads. Oh, this is going to go bad. Look, this guy knows.
Commander, I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss.
All right, brother. What do you need? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase alone would have certainly seen you hauled off to mental refreshment.
It wasn't me.
I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. He was my co-protege under the Supreme Arbiter. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise Island. I did not mention it before, but believe it may be necessary to avoid shocking you later. Our greatest suspect in the death of the Supreme Arbiter is the Protectorate's consul.
Lads. Has this guy took a bang to the head? Brother, we killed the Supreme. We killed... Lads. Didn't we just murder the Supreme Arbiter? And he started whinging about it. But then we speeched him to be like, brother, it's fine, it's fine. We put him out of his misery. Well, I mean, I'll happily place the blame on the consul. Why is the consul your biggest suspect?
Our mentor always disdained him thoroughly, and he our mentor. If anyone would have had reason to slay her, it would have been him.
Or her.
We have needed evidence. Evidence that I believe Virgil now possesses.
Oh, we're talking about different people. We're talking about different people, that's fine. We are going to kill her as well, though. Oh, but we can't because she's already dead. It's fine. Virgil's not going to freak out seeing you traveling with an outsider, is he?
Ha! I sincerely expect not. Much like myself, Virgil has been trained differently from the average arbiter. His approach differs even from my own. Virgil often prefers to watch rather than act, and was often lenient with sentencing where I was not. This behavior was often criticized by the Supreme Arbiter, but there have been occasional rare instances where treating a subject with mercy ultimately resulted in better behavior. It is a novel, albeit strange, philosophy.
Jeremy, that's right. Thank you for refreshing my mind. I killed the Sovereign, not the Supreme Arbiter. We showed the Sovereign mercy. Well, that's what we told him. I just killed him. And I was like, oh, it was a mercy killing. It wasn't. I just did it for the thrill. All right. I look forward to meeting him.
Very good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel this shall most certainly set our investigation into motion.
What if we've already killed him? Oh no, it's at the Vox Relay. That's great. Yeah, Mira, at the start of the game, there's not very good weapons, you're right. In what I've noticed the game does is, if you find a good weapon early on, it doesn't give you any upgrades for it. You only ever find upgrades for the shit weapons. But it is nice when a game rewards your time with real progress. I agree, Jeremy. Did I eventually put new points at lock? I didn't. Lads, we sacked lockpick off once I realised that I just don't care for opening chests. There's nothing... Well, in my experience, my limited experience of lockpicking. I mean, we've only got 4 points in it. There's just... Every time we opened a chest, it just had money or crafting items in it. It's just not worth it. If I could respec, I would take all but 1 point out of lockpick so we can keep pickpocketing, because pickpocketing is actually top tier. Pickpocketing is the best skill in the game. And I would spend those 3 points elsewhere. Oh, I've leveled up. We are... Oh, I know about that level up. That's fine. Right, we need to see her. Oh, she looks sad. We did kind of relegate her after we got new companions. I think she's feeling left out.
Taking out DeVries, saving the delegates, barely escaping with our lives? Hell of a rush, huh? Hope all of it gives us leverage when we look for help closing these rifts. There's one thing I can't shake, though. That rift exploded at just the right time, right in the middle of the peace talks. Wouldn't happen to be the universe trying to tell us something, would it?
It could be. What if the universe is sentient? Have you ever thought about that? Do you think it's trying to tell us something?
I reckon it's saying that all our political machinations will mean nothing in due time. Nature will always defeat us. But we can learn to work with it, like with the rift tech. By the way, what DeVries said about Auntie and the rift tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, reckon she loves self-preservation even more.
Everything means nothing given a particular time period. Given enough time, everything will eventually mean nothing. Maybe you're right, but we cannot leave it a chance.
I'd agree with you, but I reckon we don't have the time to seek out certainty. Still, think we ought to pay the undisputed claim a visit, see if we can court Auntie's aid.
Okay.
Your boss was clear. We'll need all the help we can get to close these rifts. Whether we gain that help from Auntie or not, I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
My ear is yours anytime, darling. I like her. It's just a shame she's not very good at powers. Okay, so I think did we get companion quest there? We did. That is Tristan's. Oh great, we've got Tristan's and her companion quest. Right, we're gonna do hers first because we're already here. I imagine we'll find this camp pretty quickly because we've been all over the map. Hey, Hills brother, I'm doing well today. We've got both these in the party. You're playing the mobile version of Max Payne. What a game. What a game Max Payne 1 and 2 are. They're so good. Those were good times back in the day. Max Payne. I played them on my very, very first PC. "700 meters away." Oh, we've kind of been here. And then we can do the second half of this quest when we go to the new planet Cloister. The Cloister. Right, lads, I want to take a small break there. It's not really a break. I'm going downstairs for a you-know-what. Ice cold Coke. You're playing the Android version on BlueStacks with the Xbox controller. That's pretty badass. I've been... haven't spent much time on it because I have been busy. But I've been having a few goes on my... my little thing that I bought. My little one of these. It's a thing that looks like a Game Boy, but it's an emulator, and it's got like 15,000 games on it. I've been playing Super Mario Bros. 3 because it's amazing. And funny enough, at the time, I didn't really like Super Mario Bros. 2, mainly because I found it quite difficult to know where to go. But I've been playing Super Mario Bros. 2, and I actually really enjoy it, even though I know the history of it, and it's not really a Super Mario Bros. Game. It was a game that was already available in Japan, but they just put the Mario Brothers name onto it to sell more. So yeah, look at that bad boy. Look at this. I've even left the screen protector on because I'm a fanny like that. Lots of mash and quick load on Max Payne. Jeremy, the button that you use most when playing Max Payne is in fact the quick load button. It actually is. I remember doing the same. Right, lads, I'll be right back. Or what we've never checked as well for a long time is I bet you we've got points to spend on our companions for their like mini skill tree. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. All right, let's find this camp. It's going to be around here somewhere. Probably going to be in the center of this bog, the bog of eternal stench. Unless it is... No, that's a lightning tower. Rift anomaly? We did that. I've got a sneaky feeling that we've passed this. This might be it here. We have previously killed everyone already. Oh, I wonder if it's the place where we find the anomaly. We've already killed everyone. Yeah. I don't really know what she wants. Glorious dawn camps on both Praetor and Cloister. Glorious dawn. Most of this area is just water, so... Oh, what if we bugged the quest? Ah. No. Boys, I think we've got bad news. I think this might be bugged because we've been here already. I hope it's not. Check the Glorious Dawn comm device. Oh, we've already picked it up.
I'm not just saying this because I take great joy in the killing of those who have betrayed me, but we should find some Glorious Dawn camps so I can send a message to my old friend.
Glorious Dawn device. We found this. The data pad was found on Herog Ziegler. That was Paradise Island. Right, okay, lads, we're going to have to ask Google for help with this because I think it's fucked, mate. Stabbing at shadows. Praetor. Quest walkthrough. I just need to just know where it is. We've been over. Which Glorious Dawn camp should you explore? List of locations. Yeah, well, we know this. So fuck me. Head on over and interact with the communication device for Azza to extract the message from Severin. Right across from Central Control to the west. I just don't know what I'm looking at. The problem is I don't know what I'm looking for. Dawn encampment. On a communication device similar to the one you found in the Enray range. Okay. It's going to be something we have to interact with manually, and it's going to be this encampment here. The one that we've already done. This is definitely the encampment. So let's see if we can maybe find something. Glorious Dawn Journal. Did she like that? Baby, what do you think about this? No bueno? Ah.
Finally.
That's what we're looking for, boys.
Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin. I knew it. He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me at a place that should be safe. It's on Cloister.
Perfect. Perfect, because that's where we're heading to next. Right. Job done. He wants to go to the Vox Relay. But I want to go to Free Market Station first. We're going to do Vox Relay and then we'll go to Cloister. Let's just get some loose ends tied off. Oh my god. Bada boom, bada bing. Who wants to talk? Oh, Niles always wants to talk. Jeez, well. Thing is that we don't need to do any more of Niles' quests because we've got him maxed out. Free market. I love these little scenes that show us flying about. Oh, Jeremy! Jeremy, you'll never guess what I started watching, and it's really good. Forgot the name of it. But it's that TV show that you told me to watch. I didn't realise how old it was. It's actually really good. What's it called again? I'm like 3 episodes in. The first episode was like an hour and 45 minutes because it was like the pilot episode. It was really good. Two seconds, boys. There we go. Right, so the only reason we're speaking to this woman is because she's got a reward for us. For freeing her mind control friend from the Protectorate. Millie Mealing.
Before I forget, here. This is for you.
Ooh,
Thank you ever so much for
1500.
freeing my father. He seems good, actually. No discernible lingering ill effects. still, singing. But I'm so grateful to hear it.
Your father.
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate you fetching the pitch ball Millie got me. And of course, the escort out of there. Though mostly, the pitch ball.
Brother, why do you still have that shit on your head?
Wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie again. Don't know how to do anything here, but I can sing to my heart's content. You heading out? Do take care. Again, much obliged.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Both of us, well, we're forever in your debt.
It's called, I've got it in my phone because I always forget the name of things. It's called, and I would recommend it so far 3 episodes in, Firefly. The TV show is called Firefly Mirror. It's really good. It's like a space truckers, futuristic TV show, but I like all the... It's rare. I don't think it's as rare back in the day than it is like now. Any TV show that I watch now, it's rare that I enjoy the characters, or the majority of them. The majority of them I think are just really cheesy and shit. But TV shows from like the 2000s, I think all of the characters are done well. I like all the characters in it, and it's quite interesting. Right, we're finished here. That's all we came here to do. We're going back to the Vox Relay. Now this should be easy because we've killed everything in the Vox Relay. Lads, why did they make this menu so hard to like select fast travel points? Firefly from the 90s. Yeah. Is it 90s? 90s, early 2000s? I know it's old. You can tell it's old when you're watching it, but it's really good. It reminds me of things like Stargate, SG-1 and stuff. Or just the regular Stargate. Can we just appreciate how good Stargate is?
Try this again, Rao.
There's also... Lad, I don't know what the TV show is called. But I used to have a friend that used to talk about it all the time. And I just used to think he was an idiot, and I used to take the piss out of him for it. But when I watched it, it's actually really good. Only thing I know about the TV show is it's got Claudia Black in it. Claudia Black's one of the main characters in this TV show. It's a futuristic show, but I don't know what it's called. But I remember really liking it. And it's a long-running TV show. We're going to Eden. I started watching it, Mira. I started watching the first episode of Welcome to Derry, and then I realised that all of the episodes aren't out yet, so I'm holding off, and I'm going to watch it with my lass. Me and my lass are going to binge it when all the episodes are out, but I don't know when that is.
Let us make our way to Paradise Island at once.
Yes, that's where we're going, brother. Firefly was in 2002. I thought it was the early 2000s. See, I haven't watched every episode of every season of Stargate, but for the ones that I did watch, they're so good. Stargate, what a banger. I even like the original Stargate movie. The Vox Relay, here it is. So if I'm correct, and these people don't respawn, this should be a ghost town. Because we went absolutely apeshit with the hammer when we went here. There were no survivors. Yeah, from what I've watched, because I've watched the first episode. Derry's super violent. I love that. I like It. I thought the It movies were great. The modern ones. The old ones were good as well. Or the old one was good as well. Yeah, I think everybody's remained dead. I like a bit of gore and stuff.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly in the hopes that you will comply with his request and come with me peaceably.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price.
Make him pay the price right
I
now.
have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do not answer to sentinels or the consul.
We're here to meet someone. Step aside or get hurt, peasant.
You're here to meet me. The message you received was of my construction, not your compatriots. Virgil is not coming. Surrender.
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil, touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
This is madness. This
Let us do just that.
is
Sentinel, I accuse...
I had
Hey now.
Sparta!
Let us search the body. Perhaps we might find more information on why he was...
I'm sorry. The guy said the words. If anybody says this is madness, it can only be followed up with Sparta.
He was sent here.
Oculus Clayton Post nav key. His orders. Your orders are as follows. Encounter Arbiter Rao by any means necessary. Interrogate him. Once complete, travel to Oculus Clayton Post. Identify the location of extra room. Search for information related to the death of the Supreme Arbiter.
Resolving this situation directly was the proper move. I shudder to imagine what that sentinel may have wrought unchecked. Did you find anything upon his body?
We did. It seems he was looking into the Supreme Arbiter's death. He sought to follow a lead on one Oculus collating post after confronting us here.
What? That can't be. Why would the consul look into his own crime? He must be seeking a patsy. Or this is a convoluted attempt to lure us into a trap.
The consul expected us to kill his agent, loot the body, and thus prepared a trap for us elsewhere? Convoluted is certainly the operative word. We must investigate.
Kristen, your friend Virgil is awfully suspicious. Have you been here before?
Yes, but never for long, and it's been many years. I also have no recollection of any hidden room, so we may have some hunting to do. I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil. It has been ages.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
Well, well, well. $894 monies. So it looks like nothing respawns in the world, I don't think. Okay, so we need to find a secret room. Where is it? The Oculus Clayton Post. Yeah, there's some very silly armor in the game. I do appreciate some good oversized shoulder pads, as long as it's not on the armor that we're wearing, unfortunately. So the Clayton Post is where? Paradise Island. It's on this planet. Here it is. No, it's not. Can we go? We can't even go to the... Maybe you can. I don't know how to go to the planet map from the regular map, so we can see what planet it wants us to go to. Oh, it's its own individual instanced area. Amazing. We're going in. Ah, there's going to be a linear mission. I like linear missions. How cool does this look? Lads, do you know... I know I bring it up all the time and it's weird because I don't actually think it's a good game. Sorry, it's a good game. I don't think it's a great game. Starfield. I think Mass Effect 1 did Starfield better than Starfield did. But Mass Effect 1, visiting planets, and all of the planets were like hand designed. I enjoyed it. I think Mass Effect 1's the best out of the series. It's so good.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. In many cases, these security measures should not be operational, and the station seems to be on reserve power. We'd best tread carefully.
You brought the wrong man for the job. I do not know how to hack things. Unless it's with a knife or a hammer. Hack 7. Right, we're going to be shit out of luck here, boys. I say we just... Oh, the dexterity. Did you see me just ballerina through there? Witness the dexterity. Override the security and unseal the door. Nice. Docking logs. Docking logs have been purged. I still think it's Tristan's friend. His face does not sit well with me. Doors barred shut. Perfect jump. They were. It was like Mario. Jeremy, yes. You were weird for a second. I'm loving Firefly. I'm like 3 episodes in. But that's quite a session. I only started watching it the other day. I really enjoy it. And I was just saying to Mira and the rest of the people in chat, I didn't realize how old the TV show was. When you mentioned it, I thought it was like something new. But I actually like TV shows from the 2000s era. I think they're good. Yeah, it's really good.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
Okay. I think we'll do what this guy says. We'll lift the lift lockdown. I mean, we could do what he says, or we could just go the opposite direction. Ah, it's sealed.
Is that a footprint in the dust?
Where?
This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. someone else may be here.
Yeah, we know somebody's here. And I think I know who it is. Yeah, the cast are great. And the banter in the cast is good. And I find the story really interesting. Do you know the... Actually, I'm not going to ask the question because I don't want you to spoil it, but I'm just going to say what's on my mind. Do you know the Lady of the Night? You know the one I'm talking about. The woman who sells her charms. Does she really give her charms to people physically? Or does she have some sort of mind control where she like makes them think? I don't know if it's just the way it's filmed and cut, but I think she doesn't really sell her body. I think she implants it in her clients' minds. But maybe I'm wrong. Don't answer that because I'll find out when I keep watching it.
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor.
Let's have a look. Lockdown. Override the lockdown. Lockdown lifted. Reactor room unsealed. Sealing security room as a precautionary measure. Enter a passphrase to unseal room. Note, improper passphrases will result in reprisal from automated defenses. Room will be unsealed afterward. Enter a passcode. Right. Well, we're not going to... I mean, we're going to enter a... Well, this is easy. The room is going to be unsealed anyway. Once the automated defenses have killed us.
Activating that terminal, seal the room. We can search for the password to proceed.
Nah. Fucking send it.
Electrical dampener failing. Lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
That's how we get access to rooms. Passwords. The password is destruction. So which room did it open? Oh, it's opened them all, I think. They're still locked. Ah. Very nice. Silenced revolver. Smashing is far more fun than searching. I agree. I agree. Nobody wants to search for things. I like it when, if you want to play a detective, you can play a detective in a game. But if you've got the skill in brute force, basically what I'm saying is, Baldur's Gate 3 is the best game ever made. Or one of them. That's what I'm trying to say. It's one of the very few games I've played where I felt like the stat points and skills actually changed the gameplay. Do you know why Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing as well? Because just because you have the points to say something or do something in a conversation doesn't mean it's a positive outcome. You know what I mean? Do you know how some games you just think, oh, well, I've passed the arbitrary number to be able to pass this skill check, which means it's going to be a positive outcome. Baldur's Gate 3 is not like that. If you've got the speech to try and convince someone or say something to someone, it doesn't always mean it's going to be a positive outcome. You have to like judge the situation independently. It's just another option you can take. I love that. I love it. I love it. Oh, when we went through the enemy labs and I got kept blown up from mines. Yeah, we did do that. We kind of diffused the mines with our face.
Activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. But corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess.
You know what you're doing, brother.
I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Wow. Thought this guy said he was no good at repair. This guy's just winging it. I respect it. It's exactly what we're doing. Breath of the Sovereign Silver. Oh, wait. Breath of the Sovereign Silver. Heals 468 health. It's shit.
This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems up to
Look at the damage. We're maybe 10% damage, an extra 10% damage bonus off being able to one-shot those guys. And that's through their entire armor bar.
Location.
Let's have a look. Aha! Boys, I am the master of hidden rooms. Did you see? The ingenuity.
There. I'm certain of movement below. Shh. Gird yourself with determination, for it seems I was correct about another body being here.
Be quiet, man.
Pass
I was gonna pickpocket him.
No, let's try amulet. No, wingtip. No, sovereign's gavel. I should remember this. Damn it.
Luther Okada. Trespassing in a protectorate facility is punishable by death. Tristan, send forth judgment.
Believe me, I need no encouragement. Luther Okada, you stand accused of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign, of espionage, of informational theft. For these crimes, I find you guilty.
Guilty.
Of all counts. Prepare for absolution.
If I must die, I will die fighting on my feet.
Absolution!
Let us see what remains on the terminal he was so interested in.
I got a bit carried away there, boys. I was excited to pass judgment. Doesn't this guy remind you of Judge Dredd a bit? See you later, Mira. Take care. I feel we didn't get all of the information from that guy. I mean, it is what it is. You have been judged. Maximum incorrect access attempts reached. Sealing chamber until user identity confirmed by login. Info not found. Should the code lapse from your memory, recall judgment. Serves as the Arbiter's hammer. He'll definitely know this.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal, I believe I know the answer.
Yeah, you do.
It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years.
What is it?
An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try entering that.
Analysis. You know what my favorite part of the word analysis is? It's the first 4 letters. Welcome Supreme Arbiter Marathona Andros. Messages. Deleted. To my most esteemed sovereign, I message to inform you of the recent casualty estimates of my arbiters. In the last year of fighting, we've lost several thousand of Arcadia's finest. This doubles those lost in the first 2 years of fighting together. Each subject taken from us by the Protectorate's enemies has been revenged 100-fold, but the losses continue to mount. I know that whatever pain I feel is only a fraction of that you feel for the losses of your people, just as I know you are most assuredly have a plan for the deliverance from our many foes. I urgently await your command, just as I have awaited it each day for the last 3 years. Supreme Arbiter Andros.
From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa.
It was a Sub Rosa agent. Well, Tristan, maybe if you didn't kill him, we would have had the information extracted from him, from Azza. I think Azza could have tortured him. Could he have been working for someone within Sub Rosa?
What could Sub Rosa want with one of our abandoned stations? How could they have known there was anything of note here? Seems this is a question worth continuing to pursue. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. I wish I could take more solace in Okada's death. Alas.
Imagine saying to him killing him was wrong, I hope you know that, when we encouraged it. There'll be plenty of other people to kill.
I hope that's true. More wastrels to slay. More traitors to root out and bring to heel. Or eliminate.
Down with the
Altogether,
traitors.
I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully we'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer. And, circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much. Now let us return to the incognito and plan out our next steps.
Good. I mean, I think Tristan has stopped being a bit of a fan. But then again, maybe we haven't been murdering enough of his people for him to stop us. Or give us a telling off. Tristan's dialogue drives you up the wall. Jeremy does it. He is part of the Protectorate. He's a bit special. Ah. Look what I found. Absolutely nothing of value. We have just got Tristan's final upgrade though. And we've leveled up. Please say we're close to level 20. Are we level 26? We're level 24. We've got 3 perks. I can't be bothered to look at that at the minute.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control.
Yep, we've been there as well.
I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared.
I'm ready. Has anything we've discovered changed your theory about the murder?
No. The Sentinel worked on the Consul's behalf. I do note that the agent was an odd wrinkle. But that still does not fly in the face of what I believe.
I'll make preparations.
Excellent.
We've already made preparations. I'm always prepared. Central Control. That is, funny enough, in the north, right next to where we found the base for the camp for Azza's quest. I'm sure of it.
Let us make our way to central control forthwith.
Forthwith? Man just dropped a forthwith. Forthwith. It is. It's right here. Central Command. We've already been to the Arbiter's office, so we could beeline straight there. I imagine that's where the information's going to be. This was a big base when we... Oh, yeah. Oh, remember this guy? Lads, can you remember this guy? Is the guy that we tested that shotgun out on him. He's still there. Just... That was one of his friends. So now we're going to be able to get through this base. Because remember, there's a special globe in the Arbiter's office that we could only interact if we had Tristan with us on a quest. We couldn't do it before. So, we just need the lift. Excellent, we've already figured this out. We shall make it quick.
I believe what we need is on that terminal.
It's here. Let's not do that yet.
Find my way in.
We've already investigated the terminal. Or is he going to go on it? But he's doing it.
The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode.
I'll just click this.
Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked.
Something
I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hold it. You attempt to gain access to the machine.
Why is a mechanical doodads commingle beneath the device's surface? Best to leave it to Tristan. What?
You must finish.
He wants me to do this.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold... What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
Oh, she was willing to work with the consulate.
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot.
Do you realize that everybody is fallible? You put too much. Too much. What's the word I'm looking for? You put too much faith in your superiors. Denial does not look good on you. With this many subjects turning traitor, I'm surprised the Protectorate made it this far.
My mentor isn't a turncoat. She must have intended something else.
Nah.
My mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign. She'd never speak thus. Unless she was trying to lure the Consul into a trap.
Bullshit.
That seems like a lot of work to go through just to flatten someone's head with one of those giant hammers.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense.
Tristan, you can't see the forest for the trees. It's obvious she was killed before she could send it. There's no elaborate play here.
It's not obvious to me. You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
What?
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult.
Oh, she's going to judge him. Oh my god, the judge has become the judged. Amazing. It's better. Jeremy, I agree. It's good when enemies don't respond so you can be nostalgic about all the murder you've done when you come across the same places. So this isn't an old love interest.
This is not the time for your deranged jests.
Well, that's ridiculous. My interest in Arbiter Rao is purely professional.
Enough. This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless and accosting a higher-ranked arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort.
Tristan, judge her. Pass judgment. Let's hear her out. If only to open Tristan's eyes. A lot of accusations you're throwing around, darling.
There's no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
We don't have the info. I think we should indulge that sense of duty. Judge her.
Good. Let's bring an end to this. Junior Arbiter Mayhall, I accuse you of slandering a senior arbiter and threatening violence against his person. I find you guilty.
Guilty.
On all counts. Prepare for absolution.
What? You went through the trouble to stay my hand, yet you still seek to judge me? Then you shall meet my judgment after all.
Judgment! That she's being judged.
Shall not stay your execution. Ready to defend justice.
Judgment.
I suppose that's that. Shame about Mayhall. But she shouldn't have tried to bring her judgment to bear against me.
Exactly.
There was no choice.
You need to learn to take pride in your work, Tristan. There's no shame in doing what needs to be done.
I agree.
Your thoughts have been noted.
I agree. Can you not see how beautiful this threesome is between us? If you leave the Protectorate, join me, follow me, worship me. We could be on to a good thing, Tristan. Mayhall was out of line. She should have known what would happen.
Agreed. The Protectorate has no use for recruits who outstrip their station. All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired.
Lads, this game would be a lot better if every time we got into a conversation, we could just go, Tristan, pass judgment. It would just be the funniest game I've ever played. Lads, more games need you to have a companion that you can just go, judge them. You know you're lying to yourself. These excuses of yours are unbecoming of an arbiter.
Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know about what makes an arbiter? I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold dear into the mud. Push me no more.
I will.
Virgil will know what to make of this. Together we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we return to the ship. Hopefully he shall respond. Quickly.
When are we getting, lads, when are we getting a Judge Dredd game? Do you know the people who made the new RoboCop games, even though I didn't think RoboCop Rogue City DLC was very good, because they took out all the RPG aspects of it. But the people who made Terminator Resistance and RoboCop Rogue City, they need to make a Judge Dredd game. I think it could be incredible. You have been judged. This is not the way. How do we leave? There we go. Now, I don't think we've found all of the answers for this door yet. We'll try. Passcode system change. 115 years old. We know that's the right answer. We haven't found the answer to that question yet. We're never going to get in there. I don't really care. Or they could do Highlander. Highlander would be good. I think there needs to be a company that loves old 80s and 90s movies. And they should just bring them back to game form. It would be amazing. We can relive and bask in the nostalgia. So we've got to go back to the ship for this guy. And we need to equip his upgrade, but we need a workbench for that. And there's one on the ship.
Once we find Virgil, he and I shall unravel what occurred with the Supreme Arbiter. Together, we shall have no trouble, I'm sure.
Keep telling yourself that. Party upgrades. Right. Oh, that's right. We've got Valerie's mod kit. Valerie's weapon now fires in a short burst and damage in AoE. More damage. Periodically fires a large beam that deals massive damage. I like the sound of a Iron Man beam. Her companion ability charges quickly. That's good. That's better. Inez has no upgrades whatsoever. Marisol, lads, I completely forgot who she was. She's such a nobody character. I forgot we even got her. I need her upgrade, which we'll get soon. Kristen. Right, what can he do? Plasma damage, slightly increased damage, shock damage, and significantly increased damage. That's what we're giving him. Immunity to shock. Immunity to corrosive. Look, he's got a big golden arm now. Looks badass. Niles. We've done Niles. But what we haven't done is mods. Have we found any mods for this? No. Look, still no mods we haven't found for these weapons. Range. Can we craft mod? Crafting? Weapon mod? Nope. No bueno. Right. So it looks like Search central control for... Oh, yeah, that was the quest that we just said we were doing, but we can't. He will message Virgil upon return to the ship, so I imagine if we fast travel, that will work. I guess we're going to Oyster. Main quest. Does she want to give me a quest? Right, lads. And with that being said, that is the end of today's stream. So, puts us in another good position. Tomorrow, when we come back, we're going to Cloister. Brand new planet. Plenty of quests. New landscape. Greener pastures. And we've also got Azza's side quest to do there as well, which means we'll get an upgrade for her. And she'll be even more unstoppable than she already is. Lads, thank you very much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow. All the best, lads.
The heavens crack, the gods ignite. A warrior rises to end the fight. Steel in hand, fury untamed. The gods will fall, their power reclaim. On sacred ground, the gods descend, but he's their fate, their bitter end. One slice, the heavens bleed like water. A war cry echoes. This is Sparta. He charges through their golden halls. Their thrones crumble as his fury calls. Each strike like thunder, no time to reflect. His roar reverberates. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. From the skies, he takes his aim. The gods can't stop the wrath proclaimed. A blade so fierce, their fate provokes. The end arrives from the top ropes. Lightning falls, but he won't yield. A mortal man with a deadly shield. The gods strike hard, but his skill instills a battlefield champs. I got you. They lash out in rage, but their strikes all fail. He deflects with ease, his legend prevails. With a wicked grin, his voice grows louder. He shouts, I'm a berry monster. From the top ropes, he takes his aim. The gods can't stop the wrath proclaimed. A blade so fierce, their fate provokes. The end arrives from the top ropes. Through fall and ruin, the gods all kneel. Their eternal light undone by steel. With one last swing, their world creation. Battle cry, decapitation. The final god stands tall and grand, but the warrior smirks with blade in hand. He leaps from the sky, neck cut cleaner, a shout resounds. Johnson! The god's crown falls with a shattering hum. A world's power ends their run with bloodstained steel. The warrior chokes. Heaven is below. From the top ropes. From the top ropes, the gods did fall. A mortal's might, he ended it all. The heavens scream, their fate revoked. Their end arrived from the top ropes. The skies are calm, the gods are no more. A warrior's tale, a mortal lore. His
great sword hums, the cosmos bends, a legend forged where the divine ends.